before anything, I just want to, just a huge shout out to our administration and their team for selling out this game, right? And for our fans for showing up, and and that's the great thing about being here, right? It's our fans, it's our alumni, it's our friends of the program, it's everything at the game. But we're also starting to get people interested in Georgia Tech football that might not have gone here, right? That might be a casual fan of any school. Well, and that's what we have to continue to do. So thanks so much to Ryan, Brent for what they've done to put the effort in to get that done. And you set the bar high now, guys. So let's keep doing it. I can't tell you how much that helps the players, the energy. And we went into the game. We talked about it last night. We wanted to give that energy to the stadium. We didn't want to be a team that feeds off of that and feeds off of a home crowd. And now it's different these places. We wanted to be able to feed energy to the crowd. I thought they were loud, especially early on. We gave up that play, and then early on defense, and the crowd was a huge factor in us being able to get a stop and hold them to a field goal there. And so appreciate the fans, appreciate the administration for making that happen. We're getting closer to playing a full game. We're getting closer. Good thing about that is we haven't peaked yet. And if I'm not mistaken, that's kind of how you want it. You want to play your best ball as you start rolling into the end of October and November. And I thought we played the closest thing we have to a complete game. I think it was five plays in the first half that, whether it was a lack of focus, a lack of discipline, a lack of execution, and we hurt ourselves. And two of those we were able to overcome it. But then we got to continue to work and strive to play that perfect game, and that's what I'm on them about. That's what we stay on it, and that's our goal, is play that perfect game. Look, it's an imperfect game. We all know that, but our goal, right? I get it. There hadn't been a team in the history of football probably to go through a whole season without having a penalty or without having a I don't know about turnover, but we can't do those things. We can't do it. We're able to overcome them today. Got a good victory. Situationally, I thought we did good. When you count fourth downs in there, we were 9 of 13. It was 8 of 12 on third, 1 of 1 on fourth. So I was able to keep the drives going. We got into the red area. We did a good job in the red area. I thought Haynes executed very well right before halftime with limited amount of time on the clock, and one timeout in our pocket. And I planned on using it to save the clock when the defense was out there, and it's the way it went. We were able to save it and use it for the field goal there at the end. So great job by the offense being able to go and put points on the board there going into halftime. You love to say, hey, take out a couple of plays here and there, but hey, that's why you play the game, right? And defensively, for the most part, did continue to make some improvement in areas. I thought we contested balls better today, but there's still, we came out after half and gave up those 2 plays really quick. We busted a coverage. That was lack of communication. That's on our part. But and then we gave up the slant there on the second play. But then when we tightened back down. So look, I'm proud of the team, proud of the coaches. Thought we got better this week. That was the challenge on Sunday, and enjoy it tonight, and then tomorrow the new challenge comes. Another 1-game season in front of us. Questions?
Go ahead.
Jordan stepped in and had from the league today. Had a really good statistical day. Just what did you see from him?
What stat-wise, what was it? 6 for 67. Bailey had 4 for 48. Those 2 guys together, stepping in from Malik. They both did a really good job. But that I think I might have said earlier in the week. That's why you play guys early. That's why you play them early in the season. So when times like this come and you've got guys that might be down for a game, you got guys that are able to step in. It's not their first time out there, and he did a nice job. He's got speed. He can run, and he's getting more and more confident doing it. Right, but if he hadn't had that. I don't remember what game it was. Maybe it was second or third game of the year where he caught that little screen pass at the end of the game and got tracked down and caught. If he hadn't been out there in that situation and felt the speed of the game, well, he's probably not able to go out and be able to be productive today. But I thought Haynes did a couple of times on third downs, and just to evade a rush, throw a ball up. We had one Zion caught, and then the other one I think Bailey caught, just to make a play. And I thought we threw the ball well. What were we? I don't even know.
3 or 4.
3 of 4.
25 for 30.
No, I'm saying efficiency. I don't care about yards.
25 for 31.
25-31. It's all about efficiency, guys. Hey, I could care less. A lot of yards get put up on boards, and they have L's at the end of it. So I don't care. I want to be efficient. Wish we had that on that first drive. We're moving the ball right out the gate, and we put the ball on the ground. We can't do that. But all in all, I'm extremely happy to get win number 8 on the season. Extremely happy for these guys. But I think the thing I'm the most happy about is I know they're going to come back in tomorrow ready to work.
Kelly.
I know you don't talk about last year, but last year the frame round took some quotes out of context a little bit.
I don't give a crap. We just won a football game, man. It was a well-fought football game. 2 competitive coaches. Look, keep going.
Well, so I imagine, given that was probably maybe the most disappointing ACC game you guys played last year.
In your eyes?
Yeah.
They're all mine. All of them were.
Yeah.
All of them that we didn't win were disappointing.
How nice was it to have the performance you guys did and play a complete game against an opponent that you didn't play as well against last year?
A faceless opponent, guys. Like, for me to sit up here and tell you that game meant more to me than another game, now I'm a hypocrite on what I tell the players every week, to have a faceless opponent and play to our strengths and play to be the best version of ourselves.
Luke.
Brent, in terms of total value, you've been very high on Haynes and what he means to this team. There's some Heisman talk getting thrown around this season. That seems to be growing. Where do you stand on him in terms of being a legitimate Heisman Trophy candidate after?
What do you mean, legitimate versus not legitimate? I mean, what?
Just
You either are or you aren't.
In your eyes, how do you see
What's the definition? I don't somebody can look up the definition of what that trophy is.
What's that?
Says it right there. I mean, find me somebody else on the team that brings more value to the team, that is truly the epitome of what the team is rooted in. He can run, he can throw. I mean, it's glad he's on my team. I don't have a vote for it. I don't know if anybody who does. I know you don't have to raise your hand, Kelly. Everybody knows you do. But it'd be a shame if he's not in New York. And I think he will be.
Terrence.
Needless to say, Haynes has been a Superman out there during games. Is there any concern that he may be getting too many hits out there?
We didn't bring any stretchers out for him today. If I'm not mistaken, there was a couple of guys that tried to tackle him that got taken off the field though. He ain't being Superman, he's just being Haynes.
And along those same lines, about 7 minutes ago, you guys were up by 18 points. Was there any thought about bringing in Philo perhaps to kind of give him a breather, so to speak?
No. A breather. No, I mean, look, starters are starters, and our backups are valuable backups. Aaron Philo is a hell of a football player. He's going to be a great quarterback. He is a great quarterback. Right? If I walk in and coach a game, scared somebody's going to get hurt, right? Everything I've worked to instill into this program and this program B for the last 3 years is washed and gone.
Obviously, a pretty tough moment for Josh there with the drop early, comes back, gets a touchdown on the 4th down, did another one. What's the message to a guy like that in that moment?
What was the message? I said, hey, you drop that one, put it behind you, you're going to catch one later for a touchdown.
How nice is it to see him actually get that in fruition on a 4th down?
He got two.
play?
He got two. He got 2 of them. 2 touchdowns, 2 drops. Should have had 4. But I told him, he came off the field, I said, hey, move on, next play. You're going to get one later on. And 4th and 1, and we had a really good play design. He was able to get the touchdown and got one later on. I mean, look, hey, you can carry that with you for the rest of the day and not have anything to show for it.
Rob.
You talked about your team's ability this year to take the momentum away from the other team after they score. Today was another example, I think, with 2 touchdowns, right after Syracuse had scored.
Yeah, I mean, we're just playing football. I mean, it's complementary football. I don't really believe in momentum. I believe in teams that play one play at a time and play forward. You coach forward. Again, momentum is not, good teams play good football, regardless of the situation, regardless of the circumstances.
Najee.
Coach Key, I know you're all about efficiency, so I want to get your thoughts just on third down defense today, 5 for 14, just overall your thoughts on how the defense perform on third down and money down.
The what?
Money down.
It's third down. Fourth down, third. You get a stop on third, you're ready to play fourth now. I mean, that's the way it is these days. Yeah, we're making improvements. We're making improvements. We have some things we got to clean up, obviously. But again, a lot of this goes back to situational football, and I think we're doing a good job in situational ball, understanding the importance of it. How many fourth downs do they have? Yeah, they went for 4 fourth down today. So just because you get a stop on third doesn't necessarily mean you're off the field. I mean, 2 out of 4 times they converted on fourth down, so we got to be able to stop those too.
Seth.
In the current AP poll, you're one of 5 coaches out of the top 11. There's 7 in the top 25 that are alums of the school they're coaching.
Say that again now.
5 of the top 11.
Really?
I had to make sure I had this right. And then 2 more.
Who are they?
Kenny Dillon.
Who are they?
You, Kirby, Clark Lee, Kalani Sataki.
And Mario.
Mario, yeah. Is there anything, like,
Can we hold the mic too?
well, is there, every situation's different, but is there anything like to that? Like, do you think there's any reason for it, particularly in this era? Does it help to have that attachment, that history?
I don't know. I don't. It helps me. I can't speak for them. I'm not out there playing the game. We're not out there playing. So, I don't know. It's kind of a hypothetical question. I just know what he does for us. It helps us. It helps me. But, I had no clue of that stat. That's pretty cool. 5 out of 11 and 2 more are in the top. Wow. Wow. I guess it does then. Stats, right?
To follow up on that, will you allow yourself at all to soak this in? You're undefeated as an alum. What's taking place out there with the sold-out crowd? This place was kind of down for a few years, and now look at you.
Don't look at me. Look at them. Look at the players. Look at the coaches. They're the ones that are going out there and doing it.
Coach, any update, I guess, on Zach? He left the game with the injury, and then just the overall performance of the secondary today. Just it is a little depleted there in the secondary, but what do you make of their a little bit? Yeah. What do you make of the performance there of those guys?
Yeah, we gave up those couple of big plays to start the second half, but what was it? We gave up 224 yards passing. And I'm not a stat guy; I could care less. But you brought it up, so take away that 75 yards in 2 plays. You're sitting there. I think they're getting better and better. They transitioned on the ball better today. We had a couple of the plays up. This we got to protect the middle of the field better. We got to fit some of the perimeter quick. Some of the add-on bubbles better. Keep our leverage on the ball. But I thought for being a group of guys, but again, that comes back to why we play guys a lot early in the season. Of course, I don't have any update on Zach at all. I'll give you something on Thursday. But I thought they did a good job.
Time for 2 more. Kelly.
Kind of piggybacking on that a little bit, you were down both starting corners, 3 of your top 4 defensive tackles. Matt didn't play in the second half of the play. Just wanted to talk about kind of the depth you're building here and how you're able to overcome these things that would have been a killer a year or 2 ago for you, when you got depleted in the secondary or whatever has happened in the past. How much does it talk about the depth you're building and that you're able to turn to Shainique or whoever it is, or different corners, and get the job done?
Yeah, that's the name of the game. Recruiting's our lifeblood. There's a locker room full of really, really good high school football players in there right now, and we need more of those guys to come join us as well. But we really, we made a very, very conscious effort to develop our depth at key positions. And secondary was definitely one of them. Defensive tackle, defensive line was definitely one of them. last year, we started losing guys on the back end, and it not only hurts you on the defensive side, but it hurts you on special teams. That's where it really starts to show up. So, but I mean, to me, you're never where you need to be from a depth standpoint, from a roster standpoint, and we got to continue to work our tails off to increase our depth and increase the level of our roster, and we will.
Okay. Let's go ahead and wrap up with.
Oh, we have one more.
We got one more, sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
The new Ken.
Coach, to add on to the subject of your defense, it seems like your front seven especially has been able to make timely stops, mainly on 4th and short all year, whether it be against Temple, Virginia Tech, even today, early on in the game. They get a 1st and goal, you hold them to a field goal, and get a stop on 4th down, and Jason Moore forces a fumble. Can you elaborate on your front seven's ability to make plays in timely moments?
Yeah, I mean, they're doing it. They're improving every week. And I'll walk in there tomorrow night and tell the team the same thing. We have to improve in the next week. We have to. Teams this time of year that play winning football, all right, improve each week, because you're not going to stay the same by any means. You're going to improve or you're going to get worse. And we got to improve, and it's hard to do, but I'm going to challenge them again tomorrow to do it.
Okay, now we'll wrap up.